Rockies, Denver, Colorado for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. A moment ago, through a shower of pyrotechnics, it was the hometown Broncos taking the field as they get set to do battle with the New Orleans Saints. And off we go from Denver. A nice little gift there to start the ball game as they will begin things at the 40-yard line.
Here we go. Bronco 80, 19 Lions.
Watch the run.
Go.
56 Mike. 56 Mike. Watch the pass.
And incomplete to open things up. So, Charles, you talk about this head coach and his future with this franchise. Look, it's been a frustrating year, and I think we saw some of that frustration boil over his weekly press conference earlier in the week.
Yeah, he's trying to say all the right things. He's heard the rumors. He knows what's going on out there. And right now, he is tired of having to answer the question, are you on the hot seat in every meeting with reporters? This week, he kind of said, I've had enough. And I don't blame him. He looks like a guy that may very well be out the door.
Let's go. Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1.
Watch that in. Watch that in, Tom. That in right.
And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
Tight end right. 60 bucks. Yeah, 60 bucks. Let's go.
Now a play fake here on first down. Buying time to his left. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Come on. Set. Viking 18. Dragon 60. Hey, watch the ball. Check my
Play fake.
Come on, baby. Come on, let's go.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right, because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden.
And the Broncos get there and take him down. Boy, Charles, that time he took a bad situation and made it worse.
Yeah, you're almost putting together a nice little song there, aren't you? Because it's something you'll see from young quarterbacks. They have that tendency to retreat backwards instead of stepping up in the pocket.
Mike 41. We've got to wedge that, huh? Let's go, D. Big zero.
To throw on 2nd down, Parker. And he whips that one incomplete there.
You definitely would like to hit on that one because now you've got a 3rd and long showing up, and you just know defense is going to be getting after it. They are pinning their ears back, and they are coming.
Here comes the 7th play. It's opening drive. They moved it well, but here's 3rd down. Ball play action. Parker eluding the pressure right. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Michael O.J. Mudia. And the Broncos are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
Hey, kill. Right 20. Right.
Check three.
19. Go.
They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Ball. 56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56.
Hey, time. He's got the first down and what's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He gets to the left side of his own line and just win.
So there's two ways to look at that. Just
Check it back.
more the latter, I think, which is he has absolute confidence in the guys in front of him, the guys doing the blocking for him. He just takes it and goes with abandon.
48 yards rushing for him now, just his first 3 carries. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage and hit clearing space.
Pick it up. 56. Check. Pick it up.
Forward for about 3 at second down.
There's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Coming
Mike,
up on
56, right there, 56. All day. Any day. Mike, 56. Go.
On the
Defense, keep it up, guys. Come on.
But first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the run.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We talk about one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly, big man's game. It's not necessarily size. It's about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run.
On second and goal, standing alone in the backfield is Williams.
Wanna go.
They'll give it to him up the middle, and he is met quickly in the backfield.
Good work, D.
Down
That's
he
how we
goes,
play.
folded like a lawn chair. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
For 19! We're good! For 19! Good! Hey, kill!
Check 24.
Hey, kill!
56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56. Man, I got you.
Go!
Flushed out right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. A great play there.
Come on.
His first touchdown on the year. And the Broncos have taken the lead. Extra point from McManus is good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And as we see so frequently,
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Over the end line, so it'll come out to the 25. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They had the interception last time and led to the opening touchdown. So that's 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
We got 3 down.
Hey! Check! Panthers!
Kamara. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That one on the guard, Cesar Ruiz.
Let's go now! 60 Bison!
You better bring it. Whip. Watch the whip.
Escaping the pressure.
John.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Pass intended. And he'll get this back across the midfield, striping down to the 47-yard line.
Where we are.
What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? You would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they played their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one. 78 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer
closer to a 1,000-yard campaign.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Come on, hey.
56, Mike, 56.
Hey, check.
Let's go, defense. And here we go.
Check 50. Check.
Hey, kill.
56, the mic.
Go.
Check 56. Right here.
To his right. Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. And finally down he goes.
Let's go,
As
baby.
they work it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a big play there for the Broncos.
Come on,
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside
Be a long
the
day
5.
for you.
Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays.
Hey, let's get
Go.
So well done there.
A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of
19.
explosive play,
Cut.
most offensive
12.
staffs define them
56
as
to Mike.
passes of 20 or
56
more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there.
19.
Shot from the
Okay.
9 on
Go
2nd and
back.
goal.
Pass, watch the pass. Here we go.
Middle.
Shift.
56, the mic, boys. 56. Check 56.
Let him know.
Go.
Let him know.
This is caught. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation.
19. Cut. Right 20. Cut. Hey, kill.
I'm coming after you.
Gun.
After you.
Hey, watch edge.
Mike's 56. Mike's 56.
They gonna need some therapy after this.
Let's go, rabbit. Go.
From the shotgun, it's with Sam. And the pass is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Jerry Jeudy with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Broncos push further out in front. And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs. And I think they're going to at least take a look at this. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
We played to win. Let's go.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
Let's go.
And it's been a miserable.
Right here. 41 Mike. You gonna get this, boy? You think you gonna get this?
You actually have to reach it. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, did we practice in that color jersey?
We gonna work.
Not the one that
Hey,
you're throwing
40's
into.
Mike. 40's Mike right there. 40's Mike.
Let's go, defense.
To get the message to be done. You put the game in jeopardy.
And he's got some space here. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big play there out of the running game.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Strong right.
Now we first down carry. It's Kamara. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. An incomplete pass on 2nd. Muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
40's Mike. 40's Mike.
Warriors 70s.
Let's bring it.
He is going to find Hill here. Touchdown, Saints. Tyreek Hill, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Saints have cut it back within a score. Lutz with the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And that'll carry over the back line.
Get ready, get ready.
For a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. As the season winds down and you look at them in totality, the offense has struggled. The defense has been pretty good, so I would imagine the changes this offseason on the offensive side.
And this is where we always hear the term complementary football, because as you noted, the defense has played well enough for them to win games. And they've them back. So they've got to work that defense by improving our offense. I don't know if you make a change at quarterback, running back, tight end, doesn't matter.
53 Mike.
To the defense, and you win college as a result.
Receivers throw into the hands of Finn. With that grab, he now sits at 200 for his career, and maybe more importantly, a first down.
13! 13!
Mike 53.
Hey, kill! Go!
Switch it. Come on, switch it.
40. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of game, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Kill! Go!
Run.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 96 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop in his first half. So in Saints territory now. Here's first and 10.
56.
49.
Check 56. Watch the curl.
Saints throw it into the hands of the receiver, Judy. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Judy, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Broncos Madison's point after is good, and it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary. Figures out defense.
Check.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
They do not.
Looking to throw. Parker. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And this
All
is
day,
going to be a
baby.
first
Let's
down
go.
as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 36.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panic out there, the way they're carrying themselves.
Check 41.
They were starting to move the ball.
Oh, yeah.
And what you have to do,
And here we
maintain
go
your
again.
poise, and
Here
start
we
to
go
put together some
again.
drives.
Hey, 4-1's Mike. Coming to
2
you.
minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Let's go.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go
Let's
from
go,
one
defense. Get out the field,
personality,
defense.
that's you, Charles Davis, to another one
Mike
in Orlando,
41,
the
Mike
coach.
41.
He'll have
Let's go,
stats and
defense.
scores
Hey,
from around
man
the
up,
NFL.
Keith, man
He and
up,
Jonathan
Keith.
Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt
But
about it.
you're stuck with me in this
You can't get past me. Kill.
On second down here. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. Look at a nice little drive going right here.
Let's pick it up. It's our time, guys.
Here's Parker.
Let's get off the field.
Off to Thomas on the left side. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
You have to ask the question, where was the help? Because it's a little surprising to me that he'd find that much room to run this close to the end zone. He doesn't quite get there, but he sets his guys up with a 1st and goal.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here
I'm
before
coming.
halftime.
Oh, yeah. Switch. Check. Kill.
They'll run it with the and he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara, touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Saints get a late score here, the final minute of the first half. Lutz good on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this will be a touchback.
Come on, baby, let's go. Get excited. Let's go.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And with a 7-point lead, likely ready to take this to the just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Check. 53. Go. Check. 53.
He'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
We're 19. We're good. We're 19. Good.
3 buzz. 56 to Mike.
Hey, kill. Hey, check. Switch. Go.
On 3rd and 1, here's Percent. He'll fire one downfield for Fant, and that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
A 40-yard punt, 1 yard on the return, and control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they will not really have time to do much of anything. 15 seconds, all that remains before halftime.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Steps away to his left. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. And they'll line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
40's Mike.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And going deep for Hill. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So we've reached halftime here. Charles has already thrown off his headset. He's out here. He says, it's Christmas Day. I'm going home. We're not done yet, though. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Okay, Coach, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. This taking it at the goal line. And deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. And he's
my God.
Baby, that's our ball. That's our ball. Yeah.
And a Saint touchdown. But that's got to be so disappointing for a defense. You force the fumble, think you got a chance at a turnover, and instead, not only do you give up the football, you also give up a touchdown as well.
Yeah, you just think to yourself, you've done all the hard work, right? You forced the fumble, but when they didn't come up with it, I think they relaxed a little bit or maybe lost their focus as well, and it ended up turning out to be a touchdown against them.
Looks with the extra point, and it will tie our game here in the third. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the field. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now because you're either thinking my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
Go!
On second down, he's running back. He'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 41.
12.
Tight end right. Hey, boys, we got 4 down.
Hey, kill.
Check.
Go.
You got deep. Flushed out right. This will be caught. Judy. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback because instead of forcing something on third down,
Mike, 56, right there, 56.
Outside of the pocket,
Yeah,
waiting
that's
for
what I
someone to
do.
come open.
Go.
Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Couple down to the 44.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense.
19.
They just engaged and
Go
held
back.
their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or
56
not.
is the mic.
Many times you just don't take any steps. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And that almost their first INT of the ballgame. Had his sights on it.
19.
Seal the deal.
Set.
And
20.
they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on third
Go.
down.
56. Check. 56.
In your face.
And he comes back with one complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. Decision made for Sean McVay. They're going to go for it.
Here I come.
Mike 56. Mike 56.
You ain't going nowhere.
Get this down near the 20-yard line. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense could breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew
exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. But somehow, those guys found a way to get out.
They'll run on first down. It's Mack, and he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Mike 56, Mike 56.
Here we go, here we go.
56 the mic, boys. 56. Check 56.
Mack to get on second down. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
Hey, check. 13. Hey, kill.
Don't be mad. It's more coming. It's more where I came from.
56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56.
Crunch time, defense.
Brissett sets to throw it. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
And McManus able to put it through. And with it, they'll take the lead at 24-21. So a good kick there, and they put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the three.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just
Good work, boys. Let's go.
not the tie. But
Either way,
you got it.
I just went right past it.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
I'm coming. Check.
Let's get there.
This will be a game of 5 as he gets it to the 30. You know, if following up on this head coach and the pressure that he is under, CD, I want to switch it to you because you've been on winning teams, but I know you've been in similar situations too where things just are not going well. How do you approach that as a player?
It's a tough approach, Brandon, because you actually have to do the opposite of what you would think. You know, in your mind, you're thinking, I redouble my efforts, I go harder. In a sense, you have to back off a little bit.
56 Mike.
Do what you're supposed to do, but don't take on the pressure.
It's run, fellas. It's run.
And trying to do your teammates' jobs as well. If you do that, that's really going to lead you to more issues.
Let's go
And
now.
defensively going with a dime set. 6 DBs on 3rd and 4.
Left. Come on, baby. Let's see what you got. 41's the mic.
Back to throw.
Check tight.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Michael O.J. Mudia. And he takes this into the end zone.
Yeah.
Bronco defense has a touchdown. Now McManus for the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. After the
Set the tone,
interception.
defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
His throw incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
18 Cardinals.
Not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this.
19 tight.
Play action. Parker. Escaping the pressure right. At the 30 here. They'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Check.
Looking to throw. Parker. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
41's Mike.
Hey, they're scared.
Mike
41. We've got to win.
70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
Parker now on 1st and 10. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
That's what I'm talking about. Here we go. Bronco 80. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Let's
go.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. And that'll be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try and pass downfield.
This is where the mile-high air really starts to affect an opposing offense. Guys moving a bit slowly
41 Mike. 41 Mike right here.
Push him back. And a home in by Michael Thomas. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball.
Watch the screen, watch the screen.
And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Flush to his right. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Play action. It's McDonald. They'll get this out to Kamara. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
41's a Mike. Here we go, D. Hey, it's just me and you.
Able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL,
right there.
and it's on EA Sports. They go play action with McDonald. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Kill.
Here's McDonald to throw. He'll find his tight end. It's Adam Troutman. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 17-yard line.
I'm coming.
And he gets us inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9.
19 Tiger.
Line of scrimmage, the 9.
56
2nd
to
and
Mike,
about a
boys.
yard. Again, it's Kamara. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 1st and goal. They got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. McDonald sets the throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious penalties called as penalties.
I'm here all day. Right. He's tight right here. He's tight on the right.
Throwing is McDonald. They set up the screen, and the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal.
Trap 60.
Yeah, check. Hey, Mike. Hey, no. Let's switch the mic right here. We'll go Mike.
McDonald.
Check.
And touchdown, New Orleans. Cole McDonald with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Saints have made it a one-score game again. Lutz good on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this will not be returned.
There we go.
Out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Broncos out to the field ready to start the next drive.
Kill.
Back down to one score after the touchdown. Here we go. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Hold out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, put the onus on the defense.
Go!
Get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 137 yards rushing for him now. His team has been tremendous all day long.
Target! Hey, go!
And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
19! Set!
Check Mike.
Middle!
Mike, 53.
Go!
Mike. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, defense staying at base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from the legs?
You have to be careful where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
That time, the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold him.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding
56.
penalty.
Mike, 56. Right there. 56.
Gone.
You got nothing.
Go!
Now we're running back. Good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the juke. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
What you got, Heavy?
Go!
Give me something.
2nd down now. It's Mack. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
The Broncos on 3rd down. They've got 4 of 7.
Hey, we got to get
This
to the
is
ball,
3rd
team.
and
We got to get to the
9.
ball.
Gone.
48. 48 to Mike.
Go!
Get in there.
Got his tight end fan. And he will have the Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
19!
Watch the slack. 56 to Mike.
And
56
defensively,
to Mike.
and he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with 1 more
Check curls.
56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check 56.
Go!
You're all mine, baby. You're all mine.
There you go. Got him again. The objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
48's Mike. 48's Mike. Bandit.
Mike,
Go!
And he's got his tight end fan. Touchdown.
Give me the bell.
Oh, baby, hold on, rolling down, baby.
Noah Fant, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Broncos will extend their lead. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43.
Mike 40, Mike 40. They can't hang with us.
And he'll get this forward.
Oh, boy, I know you felt that one.
That's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Let's go
So
now.
it's Saints football
60
as we
Bison,
get you
60
reset.
Bison.
And let's see what they come up with
60
offensively
Bobcats,
after
60
having time to talk it over. Looking to throw on 2nd down. McDonald connects with Duvernay. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Here we go. Set. 70 Lions.
All day, defense, all day, all day.
40's Mike, 40's the Mike.
Hey, defense, let's go.
Looking to throw. McDonald. And that will be incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
And they're indeed going to go for it on 4th down.
56.
So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Mike 56. Watch the out, watch the out.
Pass complete to Demetrius Harris, the tight end. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
You got 3 down, 3 down.
Again, he'll drop the throw. Flush down right. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Not the worst thing. It stops the clock and let your offense catch its breath.
It's our time.
Exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Michael Ojemudia. And the Broncos are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
With the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and